Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy How to Win at All Things, presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Introduction. Through strategic thinking, this comprehensive book teaches you how to think strategically, make informed decisions, and execute plans effectively. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a professional, or someone striving for personal excellence, this guide offers valuable insights and practical strategies to help you achieve your goals and rise above the competition. By breaking down complex concepts into easy-to-follow strategies, this book empowers you to turn your vision into victory. It focuses on creating a clear vision, setting achievable goals and objectives, developing effective strategic plans, and executing with precision to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Emphasizing execution and continuous improvement, this book equips you to achieve remarkable success and make your dreams a reality. Chapter 1: Introduction to Winning. The room falls silent as you step onto the stage, all eyes on you, anticipation building. You take a deep breath, knowing that this moment could change everything. As you begin to speak, your voice resonates with confidence and purpose. This is what winning feels like, the culmination of strategic thinking, relentless preparation, and unwavering determination. Winning isn't just about crossing a finish line or holding a trophy aloft. It's a mindset, a way of approaching life that propels you toward your goals and aspirations. Whether in your personal life or professional career, the principles of winning remain constant. It's about setting your sights on a target and relentlessly pursuing it, adapting and evolving along the way. But what does it truly mean to win? In personal contexts, winning might manifest as achieving a sense of fulfillment and happiness. It's about setting and reaching personal goals that align with your values and aspirations. This could mean mastering a new skill, nurturing meaningful relationships, or cultivating a sense of inner peace and contentment. In the professional realm, winning often translates to career advancement, recognition, and tangible rewards. It's about climbing the corporate ladder, launching a successful business, or becoming a respected expert in your field. Professional achievement indicators might include promotions, industry awards, or financial milestones. At the core of winning lies the winner's mindset. This isn't about a fixed set of traits you're born with, but rather a growth mindset that you can cultivate and strengthen over time. Those with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. They see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than insurmountable obstacles. The characteristics of a growth mindset include resilience in the face of setbacks, a thirst for learning, and the ability to embrace challenges. People with this mindset tend to persist in the face of obstacles, seeing effort as the path to mastery. They learn from criticism, find lessons and inspiration in the success of others, and ultimately reach higher levels of achievement. Cultivating a growth mindset offers numerous benefits. It fosters a love of learning and resilience, essential for great accomplishment. People with a growth mindset tend to achieve more than those with a fixed mindset. They worry less about looking smart and put more energy into learning. They also recover more quickly from setbacks, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than indicators of failure. Positive thinking and motivation go hand in hand with a growth mindset. While it's important to be realistic, maintaining an optimistic outlook can significantly impact your ability to succeed. Techniques for maintaining positivity include practicing gratitude, reframing negative situations, and surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals. Motivational practices play a crucial role in sustaining your drive towards success. This might involve setting clear, achievable goals, celebrating small victories along the way, and regularly reminding yourself of your overarching purpose. Visualization techniques, where you mentally rehearse achieving your goals, can also be powerful tools for maintaining motivation. While a winning mindset is crucial, it's not enough on its own. To truly excel, you need to pair this mindset with strategic thinking. Strategy is what separates the consistently successful from those who experience only occasional wins. It's the difference between reacting to circumstances and proactively shaping your path to success. Strategic thinking involves looking at the big picture, anticipating potential challenges and opportunities, and planning accordingly. It's about making decisions today that will position you favorably for tomorrow. This is in contrast to tactical thinking, which focuses on immediate actions and short-term goals. The long-term impact of strategic planning cannot be overstated. By thinking strategically, you're not just solving today's problems, you're positioning yourself to capitalize on future opportunities and navigate potential challenges. This approach leads to more sustainable success and helps you avoid the pitfalls that often come with short-term thinking. Throughout history, we've seen countless examples of strategic successes in business and beyond. These success stories often share common threads: a clear vision, careful planning, adaptability in the face of changing circumstances, and persistent execution. The lessons we can learn from successful individuals often revolve around the importance of persistence, the willingness to take calculated risks, and the ability to learn from both successes and failures. They remind us that success is rarely a straight line but rather a journey filled with ups and downs, each offering valuable lessons. As we conclude this introduction to winning, remember that the journey to success is not about a single moment of triumph, but rather a series of strategic decisions and actions that compound over time. It's about developing a mindset that embraces challenges, values growth, and persistently pursues goals. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into one of the most crucial aspects of winning: creating a clear vision. This foundational step will set the stage for all your future success, providing a North Star to guide your decisions and actions. Get ready to unlock the power of visionary thinking and learn how to craft a compelling vision that will drive you toward your goals. Chapter 2: Creating a Clear Vision. Picture yourself standing at the helm of a ship, navigating through foggy waters. Without a clear destination in mind, you'd be sailing aimlessly, at the mercy of the currents. This is precisely why having a vision is so crucial in your journey to success. A clear vision acts as your compass, guiding every decision and action toward your ultimate goal. The power of vision in shaping success cannot be overstated. It serves as a powerful motivational tool, providing a constant reminder of what you're working towards. When the going gets tough, and it inevitably will, your vision will be the beacon that keeps you moving forward. It has a profound psychological effect, creating a sense of purpose and direction that can fuel your determination and resilience. Consider how a strong vision statement can inspire and motivate. It paints a vivid picture of a desirable future state, creating an emotional connection that drives action. This emotional resonance is what separates truly motivational visions from mere goals or objectives. When you can see, feel, and almost touch your envisioned future, you're much more likely to persevere through challenges to make it a reality. But a vision is more than just a dream or a wish. It's a commitment to a specific outcome, a declaration of what you intend to achieve or become. This is where the real power of vision comes into play, and its ability to align your actions with your aspirations. When you have a clear vision, decision-making becomes easier. You can evaluate opportunities and challenges through the lens of whether they bring you closer to or further from your vision. Aligning your actions with your vision requires practical steps and consistent effort. It involves regularly revisiting your vision, breaking it down into manageable goals, and ensuring that your daily activities contribute to these goals. This alignment creates a powerful synergy, where even small actions can have a significant cumulative effect over time. Throughout history, we've seen numerous examples of visionary leaders who have shaped the course of business, politics, and social movements. These visionaries didn't just have big ideas, they had the ability to articulate their vision in a way that inspired others to join their cause. They understood that a powerful vision isn't just about personal achievement, but about creating a future that others want to be part of. In the business world, visionary leaders have transformed industries and created entirely new markets. They looked beyond the current state of affairs and imagined possibilities that others couldn't see. Their visions weren't just about profit or market share, but about fundamentally changing how people live and work. Similarly, in social movements, visionary leaders have driven significant societal changes by articulating a compelling vision of a better future. They understood the power of a shared vision to unite people and drive collective action. Their strategies often involved not just outlining the problem, but painting a vivid picture of what could be achieved through concerted effort. Now let's bring this concept of vision down to a personal level. Crafting your personal and professional vision is a crucial step in your journey to success. A well-crafted vision statement serves as a North Star, guiding your decisions and actions toward your ultimate goals. When creating a vision statement, whether for yourself or an organization, there are several key elements to consider. First and foremost, it should be clear and specific. Vague generalities won't provide the guidance you need. Your vision should paint a detailed picture of what success looks like for you. At the same time, your vision should be inspirational and motivational. It should excite you and others, creating an emotional connection that drives action. A truly effective vision statement makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning, eager to take steps toward making it a reality. Your vision should also be ambitious yet achievable. It should stretch you beyond your current capabilities, encouraging growth and development. However, it shouldn't be so far-fetched that it feels impossible. The sweet spot is a vision that's challenging but attainable with dedicated effort. Another crucial aspect of creating a powerful vision is ensuring it aligns with your core values. Your values are the fundamental beliefs that guide your behavior and decision-making. When your vision aligns with these values, you are more likely to feel fulfilled as you work toward it. Identifying your core values requires honest self-reflection. What principles do you hold dear? What non-negotiables guide your decisions? These might include concepts like integrity, innovation, compassion, or excellence. Once you've identified these values, you can weave them into your vision, creating a future state that not only achieves your goals but also honors your principles. The process of aligning your vision with your values often involves a personal values assessment. This can be done through various methods, from reflective journaling to structured assessment tools. The goal is to gain a clear understanding of what truly matters to you, beyond surface-level desires or societal expectations. Once you've completed a values assessment, the next step is to integrate these insights into your vision. This might involve refining your vision to better reflect your values, or it could mean reframing your goals in a way that aligns more closely with your principles. The result is a vision that not only excites you but also feels authentically aligned with who you are and what you stand for. Remember, creating a clear vision is not a one-time exercise. As you grow and evolve, your vision may need to be refined or even completely reimagined. The key is to regularly revisit your vision, ensuring it continues to inspire and guide you as you progress on your journey to success. As we conclude this exploration of vision, take a moment to imagine the future you want to create. See it clearly in your mind's eye. Feel the emotions associated with achieving that vision. This vivid mental image is the first step in turning your vision into reality. In the next chapter, we'll build on this foundation by exploring how to set achievable goals with your vision as a guiding star. You'll learn how to break down your aspirations into concrete, actionable steps. Get ready to transform your vision from a distant dream into a series of attainable milestones, each bringing you closer to your ultimate success. Chapter 3: Setting Achievable Goals. The crowd roars as the runner crosses the finish line, arms raised in triumph. This moment of victory wasn't born in the final sprint, but in the countless hours of training, careful planning, and relentless pursuit of clearly defined goals. Just as a marathon is run one step at a time, success in any endeavor is achieved through a series of well-planned, achievable goals. Setting goals is more than just listing your desires. It's a structured process that bridges the gap between your current reality and your envisioned future. Effective goal setting provides direction, motivates action, and allows you to measure your progress. It transforms your vision from a distant dream into a series of concrete, actionable steps. At the heart of effective goal setting lies the SMART framework. This acronym stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in crafting goals that are not just wishful thinking but powerful drivers of action and achievement. Specific goals leave no room for ambiguity. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," a specific goal might be, "I want to become the top-performing sales representative in my company." The more precise you can be, the clearer your path to achievement becomes. Measurable goals provide concrete criteria for tracking your progress. This might involve numbers, percentages, or other quantifiable metrics. For instance, "I want to increase my client base by 25% within the next 6 months" is a measurable goal. This measurability allows you to gauge your progress and make adjustments as needed. Achievable goals stretch your abilities without setting you up for failure. While it's important to aim high, your goals should be within the realm of possibility, given your current resources and constraints. An achievable goal challenges you but remains realistic. Relevant goals align with your broader objectives and values. Each goal you set should be a stepping stone toward your larger vision. Ask yourself, does this goal contribute to my overarching aims? Does it align with my values and priorities? Time-bound goals have a specific deadline. This sense of urgency motivates action and helps prevent procrastination. Whether it's a short-term goal to be achieved in weeks or a long-term goal spanning years, having a clear time frame is crucial. When crafting your goals, it's important to distinguish between long-term and short-term objectives. Long-term goals are your big-picture aspirations, often aligned closely with your overall vision. These might span several years and represent significant life or career milestones. Short-term goals, on the other hand, are the stepping stones toward your long-term objectives. These are typically achievable within a shorter time frame, weeks, months, or a year. They provide a sense of progress and accomplishment, keeping you motivated as you work toward your bigger goals. The relationship between long-term and short-term goals is crucial. Your short-term goals should always be in service of your long-term objectives. Think of them as the individual steps in a staircase, each one bringing you closer to the top. As you set your goals, it's vital to prioritize effectively. Not all goals are created equal, and trying to pursue too many objectives simultaneously can lead to overwhelm and lack of progress. This is where tools like the importance versus urgency matrix come into play. This matrix, also known as the Eisenhower matrix, helps you categorize your goals and tasks based on their urgency and importance. It consists of 4 quadrants: important and urgent, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Goals that fall into the important and urgent quadrant require immediate attention. These are your top priorities, often involving deadlines or critical issues that need addressing. Important but not urgent goals are where the magic happens. These are the activities that contribute to your long-term success and personal growth. They require proactive planning and consistent effort. Urgent but not important tasks are often distractions that feel pressing but don't contribute significantly to your major goals. While these may need to be addressed, be cautious about letting them consume too much of your time and energy. Finally, tasks that are neither urgent nor important should be minimized or eliminated where possible. By categorizing your goals and tasks in this way, you can ensure you're focusing your energy on the activities that truly matter. It allows you to say no to distractions and yes to opportunities that align with your vision and long-term objectives. Balancing multiple objectives is another crucial skill in goal setting. Life rarely allows us to focus on just one goal at a time. You might be simultaneously working toward career advancement, personal health improvements, and relationship goals. The key is to find synergies where possible and to allocate your time and energy strategically. When goals conflict, it's important to revisit your values and overall vision. Which goal aligns more closely with your long-term aspirations? Which will have the most significant impact on your life? Sometimes, you may need to temporarily deprioritize one goal to make progress on another. The art lies in maintaining a dynamic balance that moves you forward across all important areas of your life. Effective prioritization often involves difficult decisions. It may mean saying no to good opportunities to say yes to great ones. It might require delegating or outsourcing tasks to free up time for high-priority goals. Time management techniques like time blocking can be invaluable, allowing you to dedicate focused periods to your most important objectives. As you work toward your goals, regular review and adjustment are crucial. Life is dynamic, and circumstances change. What seemed like a critical goal 6 months ago might no longer align with your current situation or aspirations. Periodic review allows you to celebrate your progress, learn from setbacks, and recalibrate your goals as needed. Remember, the purpose of goal setting isn't to create a rigid, inflexible plan. Instead, it's about providing direction and focus to your efforts. Your goals should motivate and inspire you, not become a source of stress or limitation. Be willing to adapt your goals as you grow and as your understanding of what you truly want evolves. As we conclude this exploration of goal setting, take a moment to reflect on your current goals. Are they smart? Do they align with your vision and values? Are you effectively prioritizing your efforts? The answers to these questions can set the stage for powerful progress toward your aspirations. With your vision clear and your goals set, you're now ready to take the next crucial step on your journey to success. In the following chapter, we'll delve into the art of developing effective strategic plans. You'll learn how to transform your goals into actionable strategies, creating a roadmap that will guide you from where you are to where you want to be. Get ready to master the skills that will turn your aspirations into achievements. Chapter 4: Developing Effective Strategic Plans. The general stands atop the hill, surveying the battlefield before him. In his mind, he sees not just the terrain and troop groups, but a complex web of possibilities, actions, and outcomes. This is the essence of strategic planning, the ability to look beyond the immediate and chart a course toward victory. In life, as in war, success often hinges on our ability to plan strategically. Strategic planning is the bridge between setting goals and achieving them. It's the roadmap that guides you from where you are to where you want to be. While goals define your destination, strategic plans outline the journey. They provide structure to your efforts, allowing you to navigate challenges and capitalize on opportunities along the way. At its core, a strategic plan consists of several key components. The vision we discussed earlier forms the foundation, providing the overarching direction. Next comes the mission, a statement that defines your purpose and the fundamental reason for your efforts. While the vision paints the picture of the future, the mission grounds you in the present, clarifying why you do what you do. Objectives form the next layer of your strategic plan. These are the specific, measurable outcomes you aim to achieve. They break down your vision into concrete milestones, providing clear targets to aim for. Well-crafted objectives should align with your SMART goals, ensuring they are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. With your objectives defined, the next step is to develop action plans. These are the detailed strategies and tactics you'll employ to reach your objectives. Action plans break down your objectives into specific tasks, assigning responsibilities, timelines, and resources. They answer the crucial question: how exactly will we achieve our goals? No strategic plan is complete without considering contingencies. The path to success is rarely smooth, and unforeseen obstacles are almost guaranteed. Contingency planning involves identifying potential risks and challenges, then developing strategies to mitigate or overcome them. It's about being prepared for the unexpected, ensuring that setbacks don't derail your entire plan. The process of strategic planning is not linear but cyclical. It involves continuous assessment, adjustment, and refinement. This planning cycle typically begins with analysis, examining your current situation, including strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. From this analysis, you develop your strategies and action plans. Implementation follows, where you put your plans into action. But the cycle doesn't end there. Regular monitoring and evaluation are crucial, allowing you to assess your progress and the effectiveness of your strategies. Based on this evaluation, you may need to adjust your plans, leading back to the analysis phase. This iterative nature of planning ensures that your strategies remain relevant and effective in the face of changing circumstances. Several tools and techniques can aid in the strategic planning process. One of the most widely used is the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This framework provides a structured way to evaluate both internal factors, strengths and weaknesses, and external factors, opportunities and threats, that can impact your success. When conducting a SWOT analysis, be honest and thorough. Strengths might include unique skills, valuable assets, or strong networks. Weaknesses could be areas where you lack expertise, resources, or experience. Opportunities are external factors that you could potentially leverage for success, such as market trends or new technologies. Threats are external challenges that could hinder your progress, like competition or economic downturns. The insights gained from a SWOT analysis can inform your strategic decisions. You might develop strategies to leverage your strengths and capitalize on opportunities while working to address weaknesses and mitigate threats. Remember, the goal isn't just to list these factors, but to use this information to shape your action plans. Another valuable tool in strategic planning is PEST analysis. PEST stands for political, economic, social, and technological factors. This framework helps you understand the broader environment in which you're operating. By considering these macro-level factors, you can anticipate changes and trends that might impact your plans. Political factors might include regulations, government policies, or political stability. Economic factors encompass elements like economic growth rates, inflation, or market conditions. Social factors involve demographic trends, cultural norms, or lifestyle changes. Technological factors consider advancements in technology, innovation rates, or digital trends. PEST analysis is particularly useful in market analysis, helping you understand the landscape in which you're competing. It can reveal opportunities for growth or potential obstacles to success. By incorporating PEST analysis into your strategic planning, you ensure that your strategies are not just internally coherent, but also aligned with external realities. Scenario planning is another powerful technique in strategic planning. This involves developing multiple possible future scenarios and planning for each. The goal isn't to predict the future accurately, but to prepare for a range of possibilities. By considering different scenarios, you can develop more flexible and robust strategies. When engaging in scenario planning, start by identifying key uncertainties that could significantly impact your plans. These might be market shifts, technological developments, or changes in consumer behavior. Then, create narratives around different combinations of these uncertainties. For each scenario, consider how you would need to adapt your strategies and what actions you might take. Scenario planning helps in managing uncertainty by allowing you to anticipate potential challenges and opportunities. It encourages flexible thinking and can reveal blind spots in your planning. Even if none of your imagined scenarios come to pass exactly as envisioned, the process of thinking through different possibilities will make your strategies more adaptable and resilient. As you develop your strategic plans, remember that the goal isn't to create a perfect, unchangeable blueprint. Instead, your plan should be a living document, one that guides your actions while remaining flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances. The most effective strategic plans provide clear direction while allowing room for agility and innovation. Implementation is where many strategic plans falter. A beautifully crafted plan is worthless if it's not put into action. As you move from planning to execution, break down your strategies into concrete, actionable steps. Assign responsibilities, set deadlines, and establish metrics to measure progress. Regular check-ins and progress reviews can help ensure that your plan doesn't gather dust on a shelf but remains a vital guiding force in your efforts. Communication is crucial in strategic planning, especially if you're working with a team or organization. Ensure that everyone involved understands not just what needs to be done, but why. When people grasp the broader vision and their role in achieving it, they're more likely to be engaged and committed to the plan's success. As we conclude this exploration of strategic planning, take a moment to reflect on your own planning processes. Do you have a clear strategy for achieving your goals? Have you considered potential obstacles and opportunities? Are you prepared to adapt your plans as circumstances change? With a solid strategic plan in place, you're well equipped to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. But success isn't achieved in isolation. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the crucial task of understanding your competition. You'll learn how to analyze the competitive landscape, identify your unique strengths, and position yourself for success in any arena. Prepare to sharpen your competitive edge and elevate your strategic thinking to new heights. Chapter 5: Understanding Your Competition. The seasoned chess player doesn't just focus on her own pieces, she constantly analyzes her opponent's position, anticipating moves and planning counter-moves. In the game of success, understanding your competition is just as crucial. It's not about obsession or imitation, but about gaining the insights necessary to position yourself effectively in any competitive landscape. Knowing your competition begins with a deep understanding of your market and industry. This goes beyond surface-level knowledge of who your competitors are. It involves comprehending the dynamics at play, the trends shaping the landscape, and the forces driving change. This understanding forms the foundation upon which you can build effective strategies and make informed decisions. Market analysis is a key tool in gaining this understanding. It involves researching market size, growth rates, customer segments, and buying patterns. Look for data on market share, pricing trends, and distribution channels. Pay attention to emerging technologies or business models that could disrupt the status quo. The goal is to paint a comprehensive picture of the environment in which you're competing. Industry trends and insights are equally important. These might include regulatory changes, shifts in consumer preferences, or technological advancements. Stay informed through industry publications, conferences, and expert analyses. Remember, trends can be both opportunities and threats. The key is to identify them early and position yourself accordingly. With a solid grasp of your market and industry, the next step is to identify your competitors and understand their strengths and weaknesses. Start by casting a wide net. Your competitors aren't just those offering identical products or services. Consider indirect competitors who solve the same customer problems in different ways, as well as potential new entrants who could disrupt the market. For each competitor, conduct a thorough analysis. What are their core offerings? How do they position themselves in the market? What are their pricing strategies? Look at their marketing messages, customer reviews, and financial performance if available. Try to understand their business model and what drives their success. Pay particular attention to your competitors' strengths. What do they do well? Where do they have an advantage over you? Understanding these strengths isn't about feeling inadequate, but about identifying areas where you need to improve or differentiate yourself. Equally important is identifying your competitors' weaknesses. Where do they fall short? What complaints do their customers have? These weaknesses represent opportunities for you to differentiate yourself and capture market share. One powerful tool for analyzing your competition is the SWOT analysis we discussed earlier. Apply this framework to each of your major competitors. Identify their strengths and weaknesses, internal factors, as well as the opportunities and threats they face, external factors. When conducting a SWOT analysis on competitors, be as objective as possible. It's easy to underestimate competitors or overstate their weaknesses. Strive for an honest, clear-eyed assessment. Remember, the goal isn't to criticize, but to understand. Competitor profiling is another valuable technique. This involves creating detailed profiles of your key competitors, including information on their history, leadership, financial performance, and strategic direction. Try to understand their goals, strategies, and tactics. What drives their decision-making? How are they likely to respond to market changes or competitive moves? As you build these profiles, look for patterns and insights. Are there common strategies among successful competitors? Are there gaps in the market that no one is addressing? These insights can inform your own strategic planning, helping you identify opportunities for differentiation or areas where you need to shore up your capabilities. Understanding your competition isn't a one-time task, but an ongoing process. Markets evolve, new competitors emerge, and existing ones change their strategies. Continuous monitoring is essential to stay ahead of the curve. Set up systems to keep track of your competitors' activities. This might include following their social media accounts, subscribing to their newsletters, or setting up Google alerts for news about them. Regularly review their websites and marketing materials for changes in messaging or offerings. Industry events and trade shows can be goldmines of competitive intelligence. Attend these events not just to promote your own offerings, but to gather information about your competitors and the broader market landscape. As you gather this competitive intelligence, the key is to use it effectively. The goal isn't to simply copy your competitors, but to understand the competitive landscape so you can chart your own unique course. Use your insights to identify opportunities for differentiation, to anticipate competitive moves, and to shore up your own weaknesses. Staying ahead of the competition often requires innovation and differentiation. Use your understanding of the competitive landscape to identify gaps in the market or unmet customer needs. These represent opportunities for you to create unique value propositions that set you apart from the competition. Innovation doesn't always mean creating something entirely new. It can involve finding new ways to solve existing problems, combining ideas in novel ways, or applying successful strategies from other industries to your own. The key is to continually look for ways to add value that your competitors aren't. Differentiation is about clearly communicating what makes you unique. This could be based on product features, customer service, pricing, brand identity, or any other factor that customers value. The goal is to occupy a distinct and valuable position in the minds of your target audience. Remember, the ultimate judge of your competitive position is your customer. Regular customer feedback and market research are crucial. Understand what your customers value, how they perceive you relative to competitors, and what would make them choose you over alternatives. As you work to understand and outmaneuver your competition, maintain a balance between focus and awareness. While it's important to keep an eye on your competitors, don't let this awareness paralyze you or lead to constant reactionary moves. Use your competitive insights to inform your strategy, but stay true to your own vision and values. Ethical considerations are important in competitive analysis, especially if you're operating in a global context. Be aware of cultural differences in communication styles, business etiquette, and relationship building. What's considered appropriate networking behavior in one culture might be seen as pushy or inappropriate in another. As you build your network, be patient. Strong relationships take time to develop. Don't expect immediate results from every networking interaction. Some connections might not bear fruit for months or even years, but could eventually lead to significant opportunities. Networking isn't just about what others can do for you. It's also about how you can contribute to your professional community. Consider ways you can give back, such as mentoring younger professionals, speaking at industry events, or contributing to professional associations. Remember that your reputation is a crucial part of your network. Always act with integrity and follow through on your commitments. Word travels fast in professional circles, and a good reputation can be your most valuable networking asset. As your career progresses, your networking needs and strategies may evolve. Early in your career, you might focus more on building a broad base of connections and seeking mentorship. As you advance, you might shift toward more selective networking and taking on mentorship roles yourself. Finally, don't neglect the importance of maintaining relationships with your existing network, including former colleagues, classmates, and mentors. These long-standing relationships often prove to be the most valuable over time. As we conclude this exploration of strategic networking, take a moment to reflect on your own networking practices. Are you actively building and nurturing valuable relationships? Are you providing value to your network as well as benefiting from it? Remember, effective networking is a skill that can be developed and refined over time. With strong networking skills, you are well positioned to create opportunities, gather valuable insights, and build a support system that can propel you toward your goals. But success often requires more than just connections. It requires the ability to negotiate effectively, to turn opportunities into tangible outcomes. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the art of negotiation mastery. You'll learn strategies for preparing for negotiations, techniques for persuasion and influence, and how to handle objections and reach mutually beneficial agreements. Prepare to enhance your negotiation skills and unlock new levels of success in your personal and professional endeavors. Chapter 13: Negotiation Mastery. The boardroom falls silent as the two parties face each other across the polished table. Months of preparation have led to this moment. With a calm demeanor that belies the stakes involved, the lead negotiator opens the discussion. Hours later, both sides leave with a deal that exceeds their initial expectations. This is the power of negotiation mastery, the ability to create value and achieve outcomes that benefit all parties involved. Negotiation is a fundamental skill in both personal and professional life. Whether you're discussing a salary increase, closing a business deal, or simply deciding where to go for dinner with friends, the principles of effective negotiation apply. Mastering this skill can dramatically increase your ability to achieve your goals and create win-win situations. The foundation of successful negotiation lies in thorough preparation. Before entering any negotiation, take time to clearly define your objectives. What's your ideal outcome? What's your bottom line, the point below which you're willing to walk away? Understanding your own position is crucial, but equally important is trying to understand the other party's perspective. What are their likely goals and constraints? What might they value that you could offer? Research is a critical part of preparation. Gather as much relevant information as possible about the subject of negotiation, market conditions, and the other party. Knowledge is power in negotiations, and being well-informed can give you a significant advantage. Consider potential scenarios and prepare strategies for each. What if they open with a lowball offer? What if they bring up unexpected issues? Having thought through various possibilities in advance can help you respond confidently and effectively in the moment. When the negotiation begins, start by building rapport. Even in business settings, negotiations are fundamentally human interactions. Finding common ground and establishing a positive relationship can set a constructive tone for the entire negotiation. Active listening is a crucial skill in negotiation. Pay close attention not just to what the other party is saying, but how they're saying it. Look for nonverbal cues that might reveal underlying concerns or priorities. Ask clarifying questions to ensure you fully understand their position. One key principle of effective negotiation is to focus on interests, not positions. Positions are the stated demands or offers, while interests are the underlying needs or motivations. By understanding and addressing the interests behind positions, you can often find creative solutions that satisfy both parties. The concept of BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement, is crucial in negotiations. Knowing your BATNA gives you confidence and helps you determine when to accept a deal and when to walk away. Similarly, try to ascertain the other party's BATNA. This knowledge can inform your strategy and help you gauge the strength of your position. Effective use of anchoring can significantly impact negotiations. The first number put on the table often serves as an anchor, influencing the rest of the negotiation. If you have a strong justification, consider making the first offer to set a favorable anchor. Be prepared to make concessions, but do so strategically. When you give something up, make sure the other party recognizes it as a concession. Try to get something in return, even if it's a small item. This reciprocity can build goodwill and momentum toward an agreement. Emotions play a significant role in negotiations. While it's important to remain professional, don't be afraid to show genuine emotion when appropriate. Enthusiasm for potential mutual benefits or concern about specific issues can be powerful in influencing the other party. If negotiations reach an impasse, consider changing the structure of the deal. Can you add or remove elements to create value? Sometimes expanding the pie rather than just dividing it can lead to breakthroughs. Remember, the goal of negotiation isn't to win at the other party's expense, but to reach an agreement that benefits both sides. A reputation for fair dealing can be far more valuable in the long run than any single negotiation victory. As you conclude negotiations, ensure all parties have a clear understanding of the agreement. Summarize key points and follow up with a written agreement to avoid misunderstandings later. By mastering the art of negotiation, you equip yourself with a powerful tool for achieving your goals and creating value in all areas of life. Chapter 14: Work-Life Balance. The executive closes her laptop, smiling as she leaves the office at a reasonable hour. At home, she's fully present with her family, the day's work concerns set aside. Later, she spends time on her passion project before getting a full night's sleep. This scenario illustrates the often elusive but crucial concept of work-life balance, the ability to meet the demands of both professional and personal life without sacrificing either. In our always connected world, maintaining a healthy work-life balance has become both more challenging and more essential than ever. It's not just about dividing time equally between work and personal life, but about finding a harmony that allows you to be productive, fulfilled, and healthy in all areas of your life. The importance of work-life balance cannot be overstated. It affects not just your personal happiness and relationships, but also your physical health, mental well-being, and even your professional performance. Chronic imbalance can lead to burnout, decreased productivity, health issues, and strained personal relationships. Achieving work-life balance starts with clearly defining your priorities. What truly matters to you in both your professional and personal life? Understanding your core values and long-term goals can help you make decisions about how to allocate your time and energy. Time management is crucial for work-life balance. Use techniques like time blocking to ensure you're dedicating sufficient time to both work and personal activities. Set clear boundaries between work and personal time, especially if you work from home. When it's family time or personal time, be fully present. Avoid checking work emails or taking work calls unless absolutely necessary. Learn to say no. This can be challenging, especially for high achievers, but it's essential for maintaining balance. Evaluate new commitments carefully. Will they align with your priorities and values? Do you truly have the time and energy for them without sacrificing other important areas of your life? Efficiency at work can significantly improve your work-life balance. Look for ways to streamline your work processes, delegate tasks when possible, and focus on high-impact activities. The goal is to be more productive during work hours so you can truly disconnect during personal time. Self-care is a critical component of work-life balance. This includes basics like getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and exercising regularly. But it also means taking time for activities that recharge you mentally and emotionally, whether that's reading, pursuing a hobby, or spending time in nature. Mindfulness practices can be powerful tools for achieving work-life balance. Techniques like meditation or deep breathing can help you stay present and focused, reducing stress and improving your ability to transition between work and personal modes. Remember that perfect balance is a myth. There will be times when work demands more of your attention, and times when personal life takes precedence. The key is to strive for balance over time and to be intentional about realigning when things get out of balance. Regular reflection and adjustment are crucial. Set aside time periodically to assess your work-life balance. Are you satisfied with how you're allocating your time and energy? Are there areas that need more attention? Be willing to make changes as your circumstances and priorities evolve. By mastering work-life balance, you set yourself up for long-term success and fulfillment in all areas of life. Chapter 15: Sustaining Success and Achieving Long-Term Victory. The philanthropist looks out over the city, reflecting on a lifetime of achievements. From humble beginnings, she built a business empire, nurtured a loving family, and now dedicates her time to improving her community. Her success wasn't just a fleeting moment of triumph, but a sustained journey of growth, impact, and fulfillment. This is the essence of long-term victory, not just achieving success, but sustaining and building upon it over time. Sustaining success is often more challenging than initially achieving it. It requires constant vigilance, adaptability, and a commitment to ongoing growth and improvement. The strategies and mindset that brought initial success may not be sufficient for long-term victory. One of the biggest challenges in sustaining success is avoiding complacency. It's easy to become comfortable with a certain level of achievement and stop pushing yourself. Combat this by continually setting new goals and challenges for yourself. Always be looking for the next mountain to climb, the next problem to solve, the next way to grow and improve. Staying inspired and motivated over the long term requires connecting with your deeper purpose. Why do you do what you do? What impact do you want to have on the world? Regularly reconnecting with your core values and long-term vision can provide the fuel to keep pushing forward, even when faced with setbacks or periods of low motivation. Continuous learning is crucial for sustained success. The world is constantly changing, and what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. Stay curious, remain open to new ideas, and never stop learning. This might involve formal education, reading widely, seeking out new experiences, or learning from mentors and peers. Adaptability is another key to long-term success. Be willing to evolve your strategies and approaches as circumstances change. This doesn't mean abandoning your core values or vision, but rather being flexible in how you pursue them. The most successful individuals and organizations are those that can pivot quickly in response to new challenges and opportunities. Building and maintaining strong relationships is essential for sustained success. Your network of colleagues, mentors, friends, and family can provide support, opportunities, and valuable perspectives. Nurture these relationships over time, and be generous in supporting others' success as well. Remember that success is not just about personal achievement, but also about the impact you have on others and the world around you. Consider how you can use your success to create value for others, whether through mentorship, philanthropy, or creating opportunities for those around you. Resilience is crucial for long-term success. There will inevitably be setbacks and failures along the way. The ability to bounce back, learn from these experiences, and keep moving forward is what separates those who achieve lasting success from those who falter. Self-care becomes even more important as you sustain success over time. It's easy to burn out if you're constantly pushing yourself without taking time to recharge. Prioritize your physical and mental health, maintain interests outside of work, and ensure you're living a well-rounded life. Finally, consider the legacy you want to leave. How do you want to be remembered? What mark do you want to make on the world? Thinking about your long-term legacy can provide powerful motivation and guide your decisions and actions in the present. Conclusion: the ultimate secret to winning at all things. As we reach the end of this journey, you might be expecting a simple, magical formula for success, a secret shortcut to winning at all things. The truth is both simpler and more profound. The ultimate secret to winning at all things is this: there is no secret. Success, in its truest and most fulfilling form, is not about a single strategy, technique, or life hack. It's about the consistent application of the principles we've explored throughout this book. It's about continuous growth, relentless learning, and unwavering commitment to your values and vision. The real victory lies not in any single achievement, but in the person you become through the pursuit of your goals. It's about developing the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, the wisdom to learn from every experience, the empathy to build strong relationships, and the adaptability to thrive in an ever-changing world. Winning at all things doesn't mean achieving perfection or never facing failure. It means approaching every situation, whether a resounding success or a painful setback, as an opportunity for growth and learning. It means maintaining your integrity and values even as you push for achievement. It means recognizing that true success is not just about personal gain, but about the positive impact you have on others and the world around you. As you move forward from here, armed with the strategies and insights from this book, remember that you are capable of extraordinary things. But more than that, remember that the journey itself, the daily commitment to growth, the small victories, the lessons learned from challenges, is where the real winning happens. Your path to success is uniquely yours. Embrace it fully, with all its ups and downs. Stay curious, stay hungry for growth, and never stop believing in your ability to create the life and impact you desire. You have within you everything you need to win at all things. Now, go forth and make it happen. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Your greatest victories lie ahead. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.